Game. The man comes over here and disrespects me while I'm on the phone. Now I don't see nobody else doing that. I'm standing. I'm over here quiet to myself. He literally comes over here. There's plugs on everything. Now, if it's policy saying that you're not allowed to be over here, it should be a sign saying that you can't come over here and plug your phone in. There ain't no sign saying I can't plug my phone in over here. None of that, right? Because there's no plugs on the table for me to use. So listen, check game. Because the man decided he wants to have a conversation with me, which I didn't authorize. I say, I don't speak back to you because I'm on the phone. You can clearly hear me on the phone, and you keep asking me a question over and over and over. Why you standing? You're proceeding to go somewhere else. Why you keep standing over here asking me a question, man? Did you stop anybody over there on them tables and ask them a question? No. Then, furthermore, when I asked him when he decides to run off, when he comes out of the office, I said, hey, let's have the conversation now. Because I was on the phone, but now you want to run off. You want to run back to your desk over there instead of stopping and saying, you know what? My bad, sir. I shouldn't have been so pushy or boisterous to be inside of your conversation so bad or in your space so bad. You want to be in my space so bad. I'm like, look, man, I'm having a conversation over here, like on the phone. I'm not being loud, rude. I'm away from everybody. You say it's because I'm on the plug, which you already telling me somebody about to show up by the door. It's like, come on, bro, stop playing me. You going by the screens right now. But then he trying to tell me in a different way. He's saying, I told you where I was. Ha ha ha. Come on, man, stop playing me. I should go show y'all who this clown is, but you know what I'm saying? Now that I know for a fact that he one of them people too, like, nigga, come on, bro, stop playing me. This is why they get paid. This is why they goddamn go to work. They love this shit. Guarantee he know crafting and he know how to use different things in the system to goddamn do certain things. Now listen, the whole thing was to start a conversation with me because he's trying to act like the police. He's doing what the police does because he's asserting himself in a position to try to make me speak to him. If you don't speak to him, what do? They usually move along, right? He keeps getting inching closer and closer to me, saying the same thing, and then he's trying to make it like he's pointing at something else, but he's really saying he's going in a different direction, but he's trying to get close to me. Talking about, well, you have your phone plugged in. Duh. I mean, you can obviously see that. That's self-explanatory. I mean, what? Am I doing something wrong? Is this illegal? Like when they say, I seen you walking from that area. I seen you walking from that direction over there. All right. Am I doing something illegal? Am I doing something wrong? But it's not about being illegal. They got to do something to harass and cause an issue. So when he has a conversation with somebody, he has basis to say, oh, he's a troublemaker. We're going to have to do something about it. Because he's looking for an issue. So he can say, he can use another policy they have set up to say, oh, get rid of him or make him leave because he's causing trouble. But when he's really the initiator, which that means they're playing the game. Like y'all know sports. Hand checking, doing little petty stuff, tripping, clipping, all that stuff to get somebody caught up in something, to get them riled up into an emotional reaction. Cause a mood. Stir the waters. Rock the boat. I mean, hey, listen. Several people walked over here and went through and he said nothing to me. He ain't say nothing to me. I literally had the thing on. You could hear my phone going like, I'm on the phone. Like, dude, I'm on having a conversation. I'm going to say this. If an officer was having a conversation, or excuse me, just say his boss was having a conversation. Would he push that same issue? Or say for instance, somebody that has nothing to do with this building but has a little authority. Would he say? Would he push that same issue? Would he come over and do that same issue, or would it be a color thing? Would it be a hue thing? Now there's another one trying to go across, doing some nonsense. You know what I'm saying? He already saying another one trying to show up over here to do the same BS. Like I said, don't say nothing. Look, I got a phone call coming in too because this is a message in a minute. They about to get a phone call in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Because he got to show that he a big dog because the big dogs get to play with the ball. They get to play with the ball. The big dogs get to play with the ball, man. Because listen, I can say this in a polite demeanor, but then you know when somebody's coming off being rude and disrespectful. You know when they coming off the wrong side of things. He knew it. He knew he was being disrespectful and coming off the wrong side of things. Listen. I don't accept. Now, Kitchen Curry. Now, how they say I ain't gonna use no old school lines that they be talking because most of them lines they use to say they doing some crazy stuff, and then people over here somewhere, man, they doing some nonsense. Fuck, kidding. Yo, son, don't do it, son. Don't do it, son. Having a moment. I'm just saying, guys. You know, like lighten up, guys. Like, jeez, like, why, like, oh my gosh, I'm on the phone. Like, jeez, oh Pete, oh Pete. Like, dang, Petey, what you gonna do, Petey? Petey, what you gonna do, Petey? Jeez, he must be high on something. must be high on Advil. Now look, check game. White man say he gonna use whatever that girl say, cause he gonna find wherever the hell she at, cause he say he gonna bag her. He say he bags them hoes. That young buck say he be bagging them. He said that young buck say he be bagging them now. That young goat be bagging them hoes. Y'all buckle up. That young buck say he be bagging them hoes now. That young buck say he be bagging them hoes. He say he keep them in line. I do declare that you gotta keep them young hoes in line. Them young bucks gotta keep them young. Them bucks. No, my bad. You gotta keep them in line. End of the season, you gotta keep them in line. You gotta be able to keep your hoes in line. Because if you don't wind it up and have it properly placed, it will get in disarray. It will be a very chaotic moment. You got to know how to keep your hoe in line. Keep the hoses in line. Because if you use the bucks right, they'll keep the holes in line. Because if they put the holes wrong, then you'll lose your mind. You gotta keep them in line. This is this is no laughing matter, because they will hunt you down. You don't want to lose your buck. It's like a shepherd tending to the land. You gotta know how to use your buck. You got to know how to use your buck. If you don't use your buck properly, you'll be in a sad state of mind. You better know how to use that buck properly. Don't you know you'll lose if you don't put that hole in line? You better put it back where it goes. You better put it back where it goes, for they might break you. You gotta break a buck. You don't want to break your buck. Stay off the farm.